Yo, what is going on, everyone, in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today, as usual. It seems as though CoinMarketCap has a few questions for me. Actually, you can go piss off. Thank you for crashing XRP in 2017 with the Korean market pair dispute. Anyways, guys, another kind of still consolidation day in the cryptocurrency space. We actually got Bitcoin above 5% on the day. For an altcoin going 6%, that's like nothing, but believe it or not, Bitcoin above 5% is actually kind of a big deal since it is the number one cryptocurrency. But yeah, a bit of a still day in the space. Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of consolidation, retracements, pullbacks, all that type of good stuff when we are in these bull cycles. So guys, I am making this video 20 minutes exactly after Brad Garlinghouse has come out with a pretty major tweet on the Twitter. Guys, let's go ahead and check it out. Brad Garlinghouse says, 2020 was a banner year for Ripple. Despite a disappointing ending related to U.S. regulation, understatement, we processed millions of RippleNet transactions, grew on-demand liquidity, which uses XRP 12 times, 12x, year over year, and signed 15 new customers since the SEC complaint. RippleX, which used to be Xpring, I guess they changed the name because everyone was getting confused on how to pronounce it. RippleX contributed to XRPL version upgrades, unlike Litecoin, because you guys know Litecoin. I don't mean to trash other coins, but like, dude, like some other coins out there in the top 10, in the top 20, their code is like dead. There's been no commits, no updates, no nothing like that. But RippleX contributed to XRPL version upgrades, created a tool with Energy Web so anyone can help decarbonize the blockchain of their choice. Unlike Bitcoin, using 1% of total global energy and increasing, crypto can be sustainable and is helping build new use cases for XRP with other industry participants. We added 100 plus new faces to the Ripple team, including several leadership members. We have an incredible, resilient team in place to tackle 2021 and beyond. No matter what, we'll stay true to our mission of building an internet of value. So Ripple actually comes out with a 2020 momentum insights. So I'm not even going to read through this whole thing because there's one specific part that I wanted to talk about today. Now, remember when I made a video about a week ago, which was showing the Ripple job listing that was essentially saying they needed a middleman to communicate between engineers and the central banks? Like they needed a guy who could, be, on standby, fly around all across the world and, talk with these central banks and guide them and help them in the process of issuing a central bank digital currency on the XRP ledger. Now, we pretty much just assumed that, okay, yeah, there's got to be CBDCs on the XRP ledger. And, the job listing was pretty much, confirmation. Because it was like, dude, they just flat out said they need someone, that's going to be helping in the process of issuing, helping these central banks build their own digital currency. It's like, obviously, if Ripple's very interested in it, they want to get it on the XRP ledger. So, dude, Ripple confirmed that today. Again, we already knew from the job listing, but to have it directly from the horse's mouth, guys, my God. To continue driving fresh innovation in cryptocurrency and interoperability in payments, we're focused on tackling central bank digital currencies as the future of fiat. My God, the future's just unfolding right in front of us. Key to this will be our ongoing work with central banks and developing protocols that support the direct exchange of central bank digital currencies on XRP ledger using XRP as a bridge currency. Again, I know we already kind of knew this. We already really knew this, but to directly hear it from them is a whole nother thing in my opinion. We basically knew this, but to hear it from them, for the first time they come out and actually say, helping these central banks develop protocols and support the direct exchange of CBDCs on the XRP ledger. Oh my God, Swift. Swift, bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's no longer happening. Good God, folks. I wonder what the first central bank will be to actually announce XRP usage. Because, like, we know we have institutions using XRP. Brad Garlinghouse states today that on-demand liquidity has grown 12x year over year. But it's like, dude, once we get that first announcement of a bank putting their foot down and saying, yes, we are leveraging XRP. We love it. We're saving tons of money. Our clients love it. This is the best thing that's ever happened. And the fact that on the weekly chart here, at yearly support levels, we actually got that doji close right there. So we have bullish engulfing, medium red candle pullback, tiny red candle pullback with lots of wicks both ways. And essentially, it's the market has bullish engulfing, pullback, and then indecision, meaning, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. The market right now for XRP is screaming, I don't know what to do. And when you have dojis at near resistance, or when you have dojis at support, it's really anyone's game. Like, obviously, the bears could come in and send us right back down to support, maybe double bottom, then pump after that. But the fact that we have, mega bull engulfing, medium-sized pullback, then a tiny, tiny red candle, long wicks both ways, this is just screaming for someone to come in and engulf that candle, break previous high, and then get back to pre-SEC lawsuit prices. So, guys, honestly, just the future of XRP, like I know at, holding through all of this here, holding through this whole entire bear market, it's been tough, it really has been tough. This is not an easy thing to do, acquiring massive, massive wealth is not an easy thing to do, or else everyone would be doing it. This is a very, very tough ball game we are trying to play right now. And a lot of us have, we've held through all of this, and each candle is just a week of your life holding. And it's just like, dude, it's coming to the end where it's inevitable, guys. It's no matter what the news. I mean, obviously, we're going to get great news from Ripple. We're going to get, more partnership announcements, and hopefully just the first ever bank to come out and say, hey, we're using XRP on the back end. And the fact that the central banks are using it, that's got to bring nothing but pure validation to the largest commercial banks, non-central banks. But my God, guys, it's been one hell of a journey. We've gone through so much in this hodling process, and now we have Bitcoin that just more than doubled all-time high. We got Ethereum that just made a new all-time high yesterday, and now we kind of have all eyes on Ethereum, and it just broke a major market structure on the weekly on the Bitcoin quote pair, and ETH is going to double. It's going to triple. And then XRP, if ETH is doubling, tripling all-time high, XRP is going to do that same thing. And guys, we are looking at like $10 a coin this year. I know I predicted $7 a coin, just trying to be conservative, but like honestly, we have got to be seeing double-digit XRP this year with all this news we're getting, with what we just heard from Ripple, what we just heard from Brad Garlinghouse. Yes, we do have this bump in the road that is this, securities lawsuit, which I'm sure will be dealt with swiftly and will probably be thrown out, settled, or, over with quite soon, considering Gary Gensler, newly to the SEC. I mean, the guy specifically understands decentralization of proof of work. So, honestly, it was ever since I saw this monthly double bottom, I just knew. After this monthly double bottom, I just knew, like, this had to be it. And again, on the monthly, what do? We back tested that level again, confirming it. And it's like, guys, we can only stay and play the yearly support game for so long and tightly consolidate at this support level. I mean, we're only going to sit here and consolidate at this, weird looking inverse head and shoulders. Like, we're only going to play this level for so long in tight coiling consolidation before it's finally going to burst. It's finally going to burst. And the biggest example I love to reflect on is, look at how the volatility is now at 30 cents. It's incredibly volatile at 30 cents. It used to not be volatile at all at this level. And look at how the 30-cent level used to be, or the mid 20-cent range. Look at the kind of volatility we used to have at the mid 20-cent range. And then now it's incredibly volatile. And I imagine if we go back to 2017 mid 20-cent range, I got to imagine it's pretty much the same. This is going to take a bit to kind of get back into history here, but look at this mid 20-cent range here. Look at how volatile this is. Look at how incredibly versatile this asset was at these prices. So in the mid 20-cent range, incredibly volatile. What ended up happening? Okay, now back to the mid 20-cent range. Not very volatile at all. Now, after the big pump, right? How much volatility we're getting back at these levels here. So we are just bound. We are bound to go back to all-time high, break all-time high, $10, $20, $30 a coin. Guys, we are in the next bull cycle. It is here. It's coming. Great statements from Brad Garlinghouse. Thank you guys so much for doing the video today. Really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.